Hi, this is Lauren with Nebraska Cool Company. This is our website. Let's talk about how we download the free pattern. I'm going to pull this laptop a little bit forward for me so I can show you some things here. But basically what we need to do is find it on the screen. Should be a little bit further down here in our blog. It's one place to find it right here. And I'm going to click here and it says there's a free digital download. Let me make this a little bigger. Says there's a free digital download. I'm going to click on that right there. It's going to put me into the item. So here's our item. It says it's $1.99, but as you know, we told you we gave it to you for free. So let's add it to our cart. It's added to my cart, as you can see right there. And I'm going to click on my cart right there. It's going to put me into my cart. Give me 1 second so it can do it. Clicky, clicky. I'm going to check out. Okay, it's got all this stuff here, and all you got to do is come up here and put in the code. M P Tree 22. I'm going to hit the tab button. As soon as I hit apply, you'll notice it applies the discount. See, it's calculating things out. And now it's free. All you have to do to finish is come over here and put in your contact information. I'm going to put in my personal one just because actually I'm going to use the store. Do 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 do. Okay, it wants billing information. Why? Because that's how checkout works. So let's put my name in here. Oop. Let's do it right. I like accurate information. It also helps me on this end know who I'm talking to. Ha, you thought I was going to use something else. Look, it pre-fills the address because it knows who we are. All our data is here. Put my phone number in. I don't need to, but I'm going to. And I'm going to hit continue to payment. It's going to ask me if I want to save. We don't really care. So right here, we're in it. It gives me all this stuff. Everything is all finished. It asks if it wants me to remember it. I can do that, and it'll remember me next time I come in. Otherwise, I push complete order, and voila. You'll see a couple of things happen here once this finishes out. The first thing that you'll see finishing or happening is it says it's done. I got it for free. It says thank you very much. You know what else it shows? You can download it right here. I will send you an email with the pattern, but you can download it right here, so let's do that. Okay, it's downloaded right down here in this little box. So I'm going to click on it, and it's going to open up. And a lot of you say, I see this screen, but I have Adobe. But do you have Adobe Reader? You probably don't. I don't have a way to open this file, so I'm going to click here and click Adobe Now. So we're going to go get it. It's going to say it's trusted, and there's some things here I want you to think about. It says to download it. But there's some things down here that it's going to also install. And you don't have to have those. So you can literally uncheck all of those if you want and download on the lower button. And it's going to launch a little download and it says what to do. It's going to launch and then you're going to install. So it's done. I'm going to click this. It's going to ask me if I want to install and I'm going to say yes. And then hopefully this goes a little quicker than it does for normal time, but usually it takes about 40 seconds or so to download and install. We'll see how long it takes. You can sit here with me and we'll figure this out, but I got your back. And hopefully this helps solve some of the issues that you're having out there. Most of you, well over 330 of you, have had quite a bit of luck here, and there's a few of you who haven't, so maybe the video will help. We'll see if we can contribute to some success here. And then I want to know too, if you did have success, post something and tell us. Or tag us in our post where we posted that it was free, and do that. And then make sure you share this with everybody you know, because tomorrow it's down. There is no more free tree after the 24th of December in 2022. That's it. So share it with your friends if you think they'd be interested. If you have quilting friends somewhere, share it on your Facebook page so your quilting friends can find it. Don't hold this back, right? This is a gift that we're giving out, and we want to reach as many people as we can because that's who we are. It's our time of year to give something away, and this is what we've chosen to do. So you can see it's still thinking, it's still downloading, and it might take a minute. So don't get impatient with it. If you say that you've been able to open other PDFs, I'd be curious how you're doing that. And this one is different. It's not. It's a PDF. A PDF is a PDF. And this is my tech tip to you. If you can open PDFs from somewhere else and not this one, that makes me think a little bit. Maybe you think they're PDFs, but they're not. Or maybe something has changed in your computer, but it's time to get a reader that will read it. So we're getting close. We're at 40%. This should start to tick away a little bit faster as we get a little bit further along. And hopefully get this downloaded nice and quickly. And then while it's thinking about that, we can talk about if you're going to do the pattern, are you going to use your scraps or do you need to find some fabric? Would you want to do some sort of a class? It is paper piecing. It's not difficult. It's not huge. It's something you could do. If there's some interest in the class, go back to that same post and say, I would be interested in sitting in a class for that. And we'll see if we can put something together for you. Still thinking, I know it's taken too long. And if you're watching the video and you're going along with me, great time to pause, catch up if you haven't done it yet, got to this point. Hopefully you're not struggling with it too bad. Don't get frustrated. Technology has its moments of greatness and its moments of, I would throw this across the room in a heartbeat. We all have those moments. Even I do. I have some scanners I'm trying to get installed, and a couple of them are being difficult, so it slows down our inventory process. But I believe that I will win, and I will get it figured out. Hopefully this will keep going here. I'm going to stay here and do the video the whole time so people see it uncut, unfiltered, and know that it does work. So that's why I'm not putting it on pause and telling you, okay, here's what happens when I come back. Because if I have an error, you're going to see me deal with an error. If it works flawlessly, you're going to see it's finished. I'm going to launch it right away. It says finish. So just like that, it launches. And you're saying, some of you are saying, this is what I see. I don't see my pattern. So what I want you to do, make it my default. I'm going to say no, I don't need it as my default. And then let me see if I get my file up here. That's garbage. I don't need that. Go away. Okay, I'm going to close that because it's bringing me up stuff I don't need. Your files. I don't need that either. So this is what some of you are seeing and you're getting frustrated, and I get it. That's why I'm here. And that's why I'm going to walk through this with you. So we're going to go up to the little hamburger. Sorry. Go up to the hamburger right here. I'm going to close it real quick. I'm going to close it really quick. I'll tap over here. So I'm going to hit the hamburger, and I'm going to do open. And when I do that, I'm going to go to my downloads because that's where your downloads go. And you can see right there, that is our file. I promise you, if you match that with the name that you had in your download box, that's our file. And I'm going to click it. I'm going to hit open. And I got two choices here, right? I've got my terms and agreements and I've got the tree. Here's the tree. I'm going to click there, and then up here, if it doesn't open right away by clicking, you can hit open document. And there's your Mighty Pine tree. And I'm not going to give it away, but I'm going to scroll down and my pattern is here. So that is how it works. If you have any questions or you need any other help, just make a comment on that post. I'll see what I can do, but I'm going to post this today to help you out today. Merry Christmas from your Nebraska Quilt Company.